Listen, if you ever catch me absolutely riding for a celebrity or an influencer when they do something problematic, just come up to me and pull the trigger. You've never truly experienced secondhand embarrassment until you see someone like that, like, say a slur or, like, run over a dog or maybe both at the same time, and there's still people in the comments like, oh my god, we talked about this, stop it. But they can never make me hate you. What? Like, you don't know who that is, and they don't know who you are, so what is the point? Why are you absolutely glazing them like you're getting paid to do so? Listen, I'm not trying to start trouble, but there's perchance one creator in mind who has multiple offenses on their name, and everyone in the comments is still like, they can never make me hate you. A shiver right down my spine. You are useless. Okay, you're gonna try and get into heaven, and God is gonna pull up those screenshots. It does not matter how much I worship someone. I could have a jar of their toenail clippings next to my bed, but I am ready to switch up at any moment, okay? I got a hit out on them right now. Why do we as a society have to pretend to like people that we don't like, okay? Because it's gotten to a point, I'm too tired for all that. I'm just gonna look at you and say, I don't like you. That's probably cause for some kind of diagnosis, but I don't care. I'm tired of it. Also, it makes me paranoid that my friends don't like me because it's like, why are you hanging out with the man who just yesterday you said is the reason people choose the bear? Like, then what do you think about me? What do you say about me? Okay, I'm a people pleaser, so I kind of see the vision, but I would never hang out with someone I don't like. I would literally rather dookie in a laptop and close it. Can we as a society just start telling people, hey, I don't like you, and also you smell like a little bit of doo-doo, because people need to know that one too. Donald Trump, Ice Spice, Central C, Joe Biden, Madeline Argy, White Tube Top Girl, Hawk Tua. I need to talk to a therapist, because I'm in pain. All this chaos going on, can I tell you a secret? I don't care! My God-given right to watch slime videos next to a terrible Tubi movie has been taken away from me because of all of this. And I still don't know how to make it about me, so that's also a problem. If you don't like it, you should probably just scroll. Do you think escaping is that easy? Okay, it feels like the URL to all these posts are tattooed on my body and I need to rip my skin off. People will have a new little love interest every week. How are you doing that? Is my question. I'm not hating, I'm simply asking, how are you doing that? First of all, how are you moving on? Because if we grazed hands in the 2nd grade, you're never leaving my mind. So how are you moving on like this? Second, where are you finding these people? Where? That want you? People will have 10 boyfriends in a year. No hate. Just confused. I can't even name 10 people. My mom? Obama? I'm done already. I'm lost. Or when people have like a roster, they're like, I got a roster. I'm talking to all these people. Look at this. What? He's at the top of my roster. What in God's name do you mean by that? Are you like moving their clips up and down like elementary school to figure out like who's the best? It's so foreign to me. Like, getting to know someone romantically is probably the most grueling thing I've ever had to go through. So what do you mean you're doing it with multiple people at once? How many games of 20 questions do you have going right now? Do you ever look at yourself and you're like, something's not right with my appearance, but I don't know what it is? I will just randomly go days looking so clapped and there's no explanation for it. Like, why do I look like I'm about to invite you on a motorcycle? What's going on? It will literally be like, baddie, baddie, baddie. Next day, I look like what stubbing your toe feels like. What is the science behind it? Don't say I have a disorder. Do I actually? Wait, is this like dysmorphia? Maybe I'm just ugly. Like, you just look at yourself and you're like, that's not me. Who is that? That is a deleted scene from one of the Goosebumps episodes. Who is that? So people are getting real creative and bold with how they're making money, right? Because why did I just see someone, like, stealing my content or whatever? But, you know, to switch it up, they edited me to be Asian. I just want to know what the vision was. Who is that? I mean, I'm kind of pulling it off. Like, no, but I just want to know what the vision was. Like, were they thinking, like, this'll get them? Like, new create... They excited as that. Like, new creator just drops. Watch out. I'm not trying to hate, but just, like, the bills can't be this high. Like, what? This is me. This is my video. Who is this? I mean, I kind of respect the grind at the same time, but, like, if you're struggling that bad, brother, I will wire you the money, because this is I never seen something like this before. If we're having a conversation, and the second I start talking, you lose interest, you need to be chained, okay? Because I'm not gonna listen to you yap, and then the second it's my turn, suddenly you're interested in the wall. Okay, you're trying to figure out what shade of white it is. No. Over here, eyes on me, thank you. Oh my God, like, and people are like, I have a short attention span. So do I. Like, I have to imagine myself playing Subway Surfers, go to sleep every night, but I still pull out all the stops when I listen, okay? I pull out that, boo! Oh my God, no way. No way. Whole time I'm thinking about what I want to have for dinner. But when I start talking, it's like I asked them to do long division. Completely checked out. It has me questioning if I'm like insanely boring, because how is it I'm sitting here, okay, thinking, oh my god, enough with the jibber jabber, take it to a publisher. Can't even get a word in, but the second I do, you're looking like this? Caged. Take them away. Literally, nothing is worse than when your friend is always like, me when no one cares about me. My brother in Christ, I just gave you both my kidneys. What's going on? Am I chopped liver? Like, why am I peeking at your reposts? And it's like, me when I'm no one's best friend? Yo, check your DMs. I just sent you Shakespeare's Sonnet 18. What's going on? Like, I'm not trying to be sweet. Like, my friends don't know how much I care about them. No, I'm mad. I'm going to turn into Godzilla if you don't shut up. Like, I don't feel bad for you because I'm right here. I've been here. You know full well I would listen to JoJo Siwa on a 10-hour loop for you. But you just want to be mysterious and feel bad for yourself. Yeah. And it's just kind of like embarrassing because I feel like when people say that, it's because they want a specific person to care about them. And I'm just kind of here just like, hey, I care about you. I think you're cool. Such a random pet peeve, but I cannot stand when people make such a big deal out of old people eating alone. Bro, wrap it up. Oh my god. Like, okay, it's sad to see, but like I have an expiration date on it. I'm not gonna be like, hi, people! Like, boy, leave that man alone. Okay, it's always someone so old that there's like a cave painting of them finding fire somewhere. Like, that man does not care that he's eating alone. I guarantee you his brain is just white noise. Respectfully, like, why are you staring at him? He's probably trying to crop dust you right now. Like, I swear I'm not evil, but like, if I were like old and some freak was trying to record me eat alone to like post on TikTok with like Claire de Lune in the background, oh my god, it's over. You would be waking up in the Appalachian Mountains, bro, okay? I'm just saying, if you see me in 70 years eating alone at like a Denny's and you try and comfort me, I will tase you. Can someone please drop a step-by-step tutorial on how to have a conversation alone with someone? Thank you! Because I'm a little chatterbox, okay? You give me the right topic, I will yap about it, okay? You find a good story for me to tell, I will tell it, and you will be hoping the movie rights are available, but 9 times out of 10, I am absolutely strapped for conversation topics. I'm having a stroke. That's how stressed I am about it. Like, if I'm put in a situation where I am alone with someone in person and we have to talk about something, I don't know what to say and I don't understand how people do it. And I will ask questions. Okay, granted, they are a little bizarre and out of the blue because I don't know what to say. Like, we'll just be sitting at lunch and I'm like, what do you want to be when you grow up? But these little freaks of nature will answer the question. They'll be like, I want to be a gynecologist. And then they don't continue the conversation at all. Brother, it's your turn to fill the silence, or else I'm gonna tickle you. Like, how are people doing it? Please let me know.